Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Hail to all. We do not need. Hail to all. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke. Hail to Fandom Menace.
Hail to all, this is Bear Nerd Fun. Well, coming at you again as a cartoon, because we seem to be living in a cartoon kind of world. Hollywood, a bunch of cartoons. Yeah. Bunch of cartoons. Bunch of fools. Writing bad movies. Writing screenplays that preach and signify. Nobody wants that. Ruining mythoses. One mythos at a time. They've ruined Star Wars, Disney did. Now they're ruining Terminator. What's next? They gonna step on Superman's cape or something? Or would they just rather spit in his face? Well, I don't like that. What's it take to get good written stories? Good written stories. Would it hurt? Would it hurt for there to be good writing, established characters, creating their arcs, completing their story arcs, going through the hero's journey each stage at a time, their sacrifice, their commitment being shown in the story, their sorrows, their pains, their struggle? We want to see all that in the stories, in the movies that we watch. Because pretty soon, we're just going to have stories and books. But you see, they're coming for our TV shows. They're coming for our movies. They came for our comic books. Now they're going to come for our books next. Or they're doing it now as we speak. So, we want good stories, well written. Good acting, too. Good directors. Good producers. Without an agenda. You know? We're not buying. I'm not buying. I ain't buying no agenda you're selling, Hollywood. You can put that back on the shelf. You can let dust settle on that crap. Because I ain't buying. Will I go see Star Wars? Yeah, so I can review it. Will I go see Terminator Dark Fate? No. No. I'm not going to do it. Disrespecting our heroes. Killing our heroes off. Literally. So, we want good stories. Hail to the Fandom Menace. This is Bear Nerd Fun. Well, we got a little article here by Inverse. Look at that. Red Stormtroopers. We already have a decent grasp on what most characters will be doing in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, but the Sith Troopers' role remains a big mystery. Speculation has run rampant over whether they'll be loyal to Kylo Ren and the First Order, or Granddaddy Palpatine. Well, guess what? You'll have to tune in on the Fifth Wave when we show some leaks. Back to the article. Now an official episode 9 preview from Star Wars Insider Magazine may have revealed an unexpected detail about the new red armored soldier. Preview from Star Wars Inside Magazine may have revealed an unexpected detail about the new red armored soldier. Warning: speculative. Spoilers ahead for Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Imagine that. Prior to his demise, Emperor Sheev Palpatine hid his Sith affiliation from everyone throughout the original trilogy and its prequels. However, the reveal of the Sith Troopers has led some fans to speculate that Palps could position himself as the ruler of a new Sith Empire in Episode 9. Gee, did you forget that he's Darth Sidious? A Sith Lord? That's right. Forget the Galactic Empire. Palpatine may want to bring back ancient Sith Empire instead of the First Order. A business would be to instate the Sith Troopers above the First Order. It may sound ridiculous, but one detail in particular from the pages of Star Wars Insider seems to suggest the Sith Troopers could be even more menacing than we thought. The Sith Troopers are an elite force of stormtroopers that drew inspiration and power from the dark side and the Agent Legacy. The description reads: if I could read that. Let's see. Yeah, that's too distorted to read. Does that mean the Sith Troopers might have Force-adjacent powers? Short answer, yes. Even their name implies that these stormtroopers are loyal to the dark side. It's possible they studied and trained in the Force while under Palpatine, aka Darth Sidious. It's possible they studied and trained in the Force while under Palpatine's guidance prior to his death in Return of the Jedi. After all, these are not simple fighters like the rest of the Stormtroopers and Ancient Legacy. Detail may be the biggest clue that they are not clones at all, but ancient Sith warriors devoted to Palpatine, Darth Sidious. Now, it's best to remember that Palpatine revealed his intentions to explore unknown regions in the Darth Vader Dark Lord of the Sith comic books. So it's possible Palps finally found the unknown region where Sith sent the Sith Troopers there until he could return. Either that, or they've secretly continued their Sith training until they could finally assemble in The Rise of Skywalker. You mean Rise of the Trash Heap? Yeah. Finally, the description also says the Sith Troopers are well trained on armed combat, meaning they could very well have the power of the Force at their disposal, should their weapons no longer come in handy, whether or not they have Force powers, though the Sith Troopers look like they're ready to cause some trouble. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker in theaters, December 20. Hail to the Fandom Menace.
Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke.
Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Say hello. 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 Say hello. Hello. Say nerd fun. Nerd fun. Nerd fun. Say goodbye. Goodbye.
Hail to the Fandom